important is it to get going and get the season started off right?
It's really important, just conference play. It's going to be a long conference season, 20 games, so definitely want to start off the right way. And you can't really lose no conference games on your home floor if you want to win the whole conference. So that's something that I learned the last 2 years, and that's something that I know still applies in the Big 12 too.
How valuable was the holiday break for you, and what have the last few days of practice been like since then?
It's been good. Just got some rest, got to refocus, and now like it's a whole new season. What we did in non-conference really doesn't matter anymore, and it's all about just winning conference games and being focused and knowing that every game gonna be a dogfight. So just getting ready for that. And practice been good. I feel like we're focused and came back with a new like energy. So hopefully it shows tomorrow.
Rylan, did you have much of a perception of Big 12 basketball growing up or over the past couple of years? Obviously, you've played some of the teams in it, but haven't gone through the whole race like this. Do you have a sense for what you're about to get into, what Big 12 basketball is?
I just heard it's like really physical, really like a dogfight. A little bit slower than the SEC, but it's like more physical, better rebounding teams, good athletes, and a lot of great skill players. So, yeah, I've heard it's very good conference, kind of like the SEC. Actually been better than the SEC like past couple of years. So, or actually pretty much until like recently, and it still might be better SEC. They're like at the top, so both of them too. So, just can't wait to like finally play in it.
Obviously, you had an opportunity to come to Kansas. That stands alone. But did playing in the Big 12 factor into your decision at all?
Yeah, for sure. One thing I did, like, I didn't want to go back to the SEC. I just wanted to play like in a new conference against new teams, new coaches. Like SEC felt like I was playing the same players every year. So Big 12, now it's against new players, new sets, new offenses, new crowd environments, new cities, all that. So yeah, definitely playing in the Big 12 is a major factor.
Is that for personal growth? Is that or game development, or what? Why did you think that was important for you to go see all that new stuff and experience it?
I just wanted to see my whole like career. I just wanted to do like pretty much squeeze out everything I could, and I already seen the SEC. Great conference, great coaches, great players, great environments, and pretty much I want the same like competition, but just different conference basically. So, and that's what the Big 12 is really.
A couple guys, including Coach Self, have said this is the time of year where transfers really start to settle in. Have you felt that at this point?
Yeah, definitely just settling in, knowing what we try to get into, knowing how we want to play, knowing that we pretty much get every team's best game for the most part, just having all that in my mind now, experiencing that after the first part of the season, just knowing that like we gotta win and do everything it takes to win, and then everybody pretty much gonna be happy if we do that.
And then what stands out to you about West Virginia?
Just their guard play. They got Javon Small, who's really good. I think he was in the Big 12 last year, so he's still in the Big 12, playing very well. They got DeVries, who can really shoot. I already got hurt, but he's on the team, and until like I see like visually you're not playing, I'm gonna just assume you're playing. So they got those two guys who are great shooters, and then they got other great players around them. They're a great team, 9-2. They beat a bunch of good teams already. They beat Arizona's in the Big 12 already too, so they already have won a Big 12 game kinda. So we already know they're good enough to win any game in the Big 12.
Rylan, do you do a self-scout on your performance in the non-conference season during the break, looking back on what you did and what you need to do to improve, what do you want to improve for the conference season, and what do you need to do to help this team win these tough conference games?
I think I could get better everywhere. I could rebound better. I could shoot the ball better for sure. I could defend better. I could talk more. I could make more energy plays. I'd say I could get better pretty much everywhere, but things that I know I need to do, like rebound, defend, make open shots, things like that, like something I need to really like key in on and do to help my team and help the program win a bunch of big games and another Big 12 championship. So those are things I'm really focused on doing, just winning the Big 12 championship now.
Thank you. You talk about being more comfortable. How do you think that shows up in your game on the floor?
Just not thinking as much, just playing like relaxed, just going out there and playing and reading the defense, not predetermining anything or not thinking about anything bad if I make a mistake, just going out there and just playing and letting the game come to me and be like relaxed and just free.
I think last game you got hurt. What happened, and how are you?
He was doing a move, and as he was like moving his head over, his head hit my eye, and like, I had a black eye for like 2 days. I actually couldn't see out of it for like really till Christmas. It started to open up a little bit more, but it's all good now. It was a little black for a little bit, but I think even the black stuff is gone now too. So it was kind of crazy. I didn't even know what happened until I didn't know what type of thing happened to my eye until after. I actually thought I slid it because I had slid it before. I slid my eye 3 times last year, and it was the same type of feeling. So seeing a big like knot on my head, on my eye, kind of had me scared, but it's all good.
It's your right eye.
Yeah, my right
But you
eye.
can hardly tell.
Yeah, you can't tell no more. Yeah.
Is this a crucial game? I mean, you talked about it already, but how's the team talking about it?
Oh, it's definitely crucial. Like it's like conference play, and you're on your own floor too. Like those games are games that you have to win if you want to talk about winning a conference championship or being one of the best teams in the conference or in the country. You have to win pretty much all your own games. So this is a very crucial game, first Big 12 game. So we got to start off the right way. You got to start off with great momentum going into the long conference season.
All right. Well, thanks, Ryan.
Thank you.
Thanks.